Hello. I'm, clearly in Roblox right now. I'm going to turn my volume down. I'm going to be, reviewing Roblox battlegrounds games. Now, the first thing, Jujutsu Shenanigans. I have a lot to say about this game. First thing is, there are a lot of delay with moves. Okay, well that time there you couldn't see it, but with a lot of the use twice moves, there is too much delay. I personally don't think Goofy fits well with Battlegrounds aesthetic. And like, it's hard to make an original combo in this game because everything is, it feels like it's made to be set as the way it is. And I don't really like that, you know, I like, you know, making my own combos, basically. In a lot of Battlegrounds games, like try to branch out from what a lot of people do. I mean, I managed to only make one in my long time of playing this. Yeah. Also, it's annoying is there was no guide for Perfection's ultimate. That I thought was just really annoying because how was I supposed to know that you were literally supposed to use the ultimate before you use idle transfiguration? And then there's the ultimate. What I don't like in this game is that there's just a clear, genuine meta. And it is annoying because no one's going to use the non-meta guys. Like every once in a while now, you can see a Locust guy, maybe a Switcher guy. Tell me 30 people who actually seriously main these two. Especially Blood Manipulator, like no one mains him. But, you know, after Star Rage Ultimate, that absolutely sucked. I was so annoyed when that came out because when it first came out, before Higurumo was free, you just walk out into a public server and kaboom. You are instantly hit with a black hole. Although, I will say, Star Rage is very fun to combo with. But yeah, I played this game like a little. Not as much as a lot of other Battlegrounds games, but I mean, it's still a decently fun game. Although my main problem is the total black flash. Might I ask why? Because it is so annoying to learn, and when you do learn it, it's also highly annoying to land. I'm gonna turn my flippin' volume down. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh wait, no, that is the wrong thing. Audio. Alright. Much better. Anyways. Yeah, I need to keep like clearing them so, you know, their health heals back to full. Yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit of damage, but then there's a you can just, you know, do that when they get up. I completely missed, and I'm going to throw it in for that. You just 1, 2, 3, 4 when they get up. Well, I missed it, but as you can see, it already did a lot more damage. Yeah. I do still think Toto is my favorite character, even if he has the worst block flash in the entire game. The finisher is cool, though. Now, let's talk about Defense Attorney. He already gets way too much talked about him. You know, his ultimate being, so annoying. Yep, we get it. What else are they gonna do? That is quite literally what exists in the anime. The only problem is, well, manga. The only problem is, within the manga, he absolutely sucks. Confess. I just spam confess, to be honest.
Are you sure?
Although this guy's base moveset is extremely fun, I will say. Now, Yuji mains. Need I say more? That's another problem. I don't think I need to say more. Your execution is in 5 days. There's a pipe bomb in your mailbox. Here? Also, might I just say, I really don't like pressing buttons in a fast time. That is like, but let me just get my thing. JJS, I will say, it is a 4 out of 10. It's a fun game to play, but it also is just kind of janky at times and wobbly and bloop bloop bloop. Oh yeah, also there was something I forgot to name. The custom movesets and the billboard in general is just too overcomplicated. Like, you gotta learn how to do all this stuff, like, with a touch block, with some other stuff. And it is so annoying. In this game, though, it is not that obnoxious. Also, I got a scarf. I paid for it. I like it. It's nice. I don't want to look dumb. I'm gonna take out that. I also don't want that. I'm also fine without that. Actually, I'll keep the long slash. I will say, the combat in this game is very nice. And then there's kill emotes, really fun. They always say, oh, your Garo mains are tryhards. At least we take a little more skill than you do. Except for when that happens. That's when the combat is not. The emotes in this game, they're very nice. They're, yeah. You know, you can read the book that instantly kills you. Very, very nice. Very, very, when no one hears a word. I really like this emote. Don't mess with me and my gang, or else you'll be messing with Oopie Goopie, General Munchkin Man, Lil Jim Bob, and worst of all, Larry. messed up the combo by missing out on what. I messed up the combo even more. Yeah, there's gonna be some battlegrounds that you probably might not have. Well, I don't have much problems, like, except for Brutal Demon mains, and Sonic mains, and Blade Master mains. These three in general, they were just really annoying. Well, let's take a look at Metal Bat, why don't we? Metal Bat mains have 2 combos. However, the combo takes like 0 effort. Let's take a look at this. You turn a few degrees to the right. That is the only movement you do. And yet, they always miss the foul ball, just like me. Mama. They also have another combo that's very small that they still somehow miss. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. When you hit them with an M1 of the final M1. Yeah, how do they always miss that? Home run. And then there's Sonic Mans. Need I explain? The Blade Master, I will absolutely. Oh wait, Tech Prodigy too. But yeah, because this guy just has the easiest, like, almost death combo. Yeah, look at that. 1.5 damage. Well, 1.5% health left. I also do not like trying to use the variant. It's annoying. Finisher is nice though. And then Tech Prodigy is just so annoying when you're trying to combo, because like, oh, let's go, I learned a new combo, I'm gonna go use it on someone. No. Get weebooed. Fuck it. Weeboom. I do like Twin Burst. Well, something I do like about Jujutsu Shenanigans is that you can recreate 9/11. I'm gonna shut up now. Overall, I will give this game a like a 7 out of 10. It's very fun when you're not, you know, fighting like someone that's using a skillless character, or just someone who's using Metal Bat and being so fucking dumb. Anyways, moving on to the next game. I am going to absolutely count Azure Latch, but let's go to an underrated Battlegrounds game first. I'm gonna save the best for last. Oh. I think first we're gonna look at the Private Service Plus character. Just kidding. Yeah. Throughout Heaven and Earth, I Alone am the Honored One. I honestly just wanted an excuse to play this game. The Gojo moveset. I actually do not see many problems in this game. Although I do think that it would have been better to put the red counter in number 4, because that's what a lot of Battlegrounds games do. And that makes it easier to remember the counter if you're coming from other Battlegrounds games. may look like I'm just spamming moves. That's absolutely what I'm doing. I do not use this character. Sometimes you can be an idiot and do that. That is literally all I do in those games. I just spam the moves till I learn. I do like that they have M1 finishers though. That is awesome. What I really like about this game is that, you know, they just have the they have Sukuna and Yuji separate. And that's awesome. Both are very fun characters. Damn it. God dang it. I'm not as good at this game anymore. There's also air combat, which I completely just messed up. I guess you really only have like a split second to use web cleave after dismantle. Yeah. So, this is definitely like my third favorite battlegrounds game. No. Definitely might be my second actually. My first favorite is the one I'm saving for last. I'm gonna get called a glazer for it though. But yeah. Overall, I mean, I do think that, you know, getting Maharaga with this guy is annoying because of this, like, it's gonna take a lot of stuff. Like, I mean a lot and a lot and a lot of stuff to, like Shikigami uses to get Maharaga. Megami moveset is actually super fun. But the combat in this game is pretty nice. No, it's not the strongest battlegrounds nice. But so overall, I'm gonna have to skip this game because like the Maharaga problem is really annoying if you're a free-to-play person and you're not in a private server with Private Servers Plus. So I'm going to JJB. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. Oh wait, sorry for Battlegrounds. I can go right here. I prefer this game over YouTube Shenanigans by a lot. And I personally think this is my third favorite Battlegrounds game. Unfortunately, they don't update, so that's minus a point automatically already by itself. And the Gojo Mastery, you have to do way too much crap in order to do that. But yeah. I want to take a look at Lightning God because he is insanely fun. What I like about this guy is it is purely based off of how you want to use him. That it is purely your creativity on how you use him. Although my main problem is domain clashing. You have to press like a ton of buttons in a row, and it's so flippin' obnoxious. Because like, I'm sorry, I don't have fingers that move faster than the speed of light. Like, I'm sorry. See, I think I'm gonna move it up. And then I'm gonna put Sorcerer Battlegrounds at wait, no, 8 out of 10. Very fun game, but Z Battlegrounds. What I like about this game is that there's a lot of characters. What I don't like about this game is that there are too many characters. So if the game has some kind of rushed moves, like key kicks. Yeah, there's not much else to really say about this game, but it's pretty lazy in some parts, so I'll say 6 out of 10. Key kick has a cool finisher, kinda. They pretty much just took key kicks, mixed it together with. I'm only doing battlegrounds games I've played before. Now this one, I have a lot to say, so I will be right back after I use the bathroom. Okay, I'm alive. I exist. So yes, as you can see, I'm using the early access character. It sucks. This game stopped updating. I really hate it. And yet, the developer who owns Z Battlegrounds decided to update the not as good one with less effort. Like, the Kamehameha clashing in this game is just so fun. The dash clashing is absolutely not. But yeah. So because this game stopped updating and is basically dead, I'm gonna have to not probably a 5 out of 10 because it had so much potential, but then it stopped updating, and yeah. Moving on is going to be Classic Arena, and then I'll do Azure Latch. I love Azure Latch so much.
I'm updating my Lego game.
Okay, that's cool. Anyways, I'm making a video.
Even there's going to be
Okay.
there's gonna be some funny.
Can I make my video, please? I love you, but like. So what I like about this game is that they give you just early access for free.
It could have something like funny.
But
Like
okay.
only
Oh my gosh, so okay.
one of these pictures has ghost soup, which is the black one.
Okay, goodbye.
Ghost soup.
Just go make it.
Few
I'm
minutes
sorry.
like that.
I'm sorry, my brother. He's pretty annoying. There is no down slam or uppercut.
I'm gonna make a hard mode now,
Okay.
where when you die, you're instantly dead.
Okay. But yeah, in this game, there are no ultimates. The ultimates are pretty much just big, strong moves. They also give you Private Server Plus for free. This game does not want to sell its soul, even part of its soul. Yep, helper bot. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I'll definitely give it a 7 out of 10. Tied with strong battlegrounds. My main problem is no uppercuts, and then the dashes aren't really an attack. It says it's not, you know, like a normal battleground game, but I just kind of wish. I would play crossovers, but it's more of like a
Yeah, you've been noticing some 10 new boxes.
Okay.
Like King.
Can you please stop?
Right.
No, azure latch. Let's play this in a public server. I personally made Gagamaru.
People get confused when it's just a med box.
Insane, I
And then they
know.
would likely die in 2 minutes.
Yep. That's.
So that's why it's only in hard mode.
I was already using.
Brand new.
Brand new. Damn, it is a 4v2.
くそひざまずけブルーロック
There you go. Pause. The only 0.5% chance character I have is Ren. Yeah, let's go. I say I helped him. Oh boy. Gakamaru may not be the best striker in the game, but he's a very good, like, you know, passer, very good at getting the ball away from the other team. Shoot it! I actually have every character except for Kaiser and the other guy that isn't red in the 0.5 rarity. Alright. Now we're just gonna play around to this. Dang it, I almost got a score. Let's go. What I like is that the tongue goes on my chin. I'm starting to get better at azure latch. I'm still not very good. Bro. Yeah, I don't like people. They specifically turn the camera to do the emote on me.
Orange.
Gagamaru.
Orange.
I don't like that because now we aren't gonna score goals.
Well, how do you like my walk, Master?
Nice. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Gagamaru. Let's go. Yeah, no, I'm not really the best at getting goals. Because the moment I get the ball, I freak out and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get it towards the goal. Not in the goal. Let's go. Let's go. We spin. Heck yeah, brother. But yeah, azure latch, it's just like, once you learn how to even keep up with the people in this game is the moment you start the fun. Dang it. Well, I mean, hey. Let's go. So. Let's, Sure latch. 10 out of 10, but it's not really a battlegrounds game. It's kind of more like soccer, but it's also, so it's not really gonna fit in like my top 3. Now finally, I honestly just want a big excuse. Now let's go to my favorite, Heroes Battlegrounds. I have spent so much money on this game. I'm not even joking. What I like about this game is that they make the VIP a little more worth it. I mean, the strongest battlegrounds, they made their VIP less expensive, but back then it was like this, the same $800. Yep. But as you can see, I've also spent way too much time on this game. Now.
Yeah, in the Forsaken version, he's gonna be a bit smaller
Okay, that's cool. I'm playing my game.
Because it wouldn't even be able to hit
I
them.
swear to God, my brother, bro.
And then it makes you.
Yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of emotes. What I like is that the emotes, they're very easy to get. They just, like, you know, code. Do this. Boom. 2 free emotes. Oh, you killed Namu? Nice. Take 2 free emotes. Oh, I think it's probably only 1 if you're not VIP. I don't know. I'm just guessing. And the emotes, they're pretty cool. What I really like. The combat in this game is so flipping clean. Oh, I missed that. But now let's talk about finishers. This game has it insane with finishers. Also 7th pal. That's like an even. Because like strongest battlegrounds, I used to think, wow, they do not play with their paid emotes. Then I bought this. You know, it's a little glitchy when you first use it in a server, but if you use it a second time in that server, it's not as laggy and so on and so forth. Anyways, yep. So I also like emotes that just a ton of people can do with you. But also, air ride, Avatar. My personal favorite guy he's a lot of people's favorite guy. And that's just because he's so fun. I'm telling you. You also get a black flash after you finish someone in this game. Yeah. And the combat, they did not try to copy the strongest battlegrounds at all. The combat is just like its own thing. So.
Giving him a crazy ability.
10 out of 10. Well, bye.